What's going on, my Flappy family? It's your boy Izzy. Welcome if you're new to Indiana Fever. Pulls it out 85-76. Not a pretty game all the way, but it did get a little pretty at the end. We are about to get into it, but before we do that, y'all make sure y'all hit the thumbs up for your boy. If you like the content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit the bit 26,000 now, man. So if you can help me out with that, I highly appreciate it. And don't forget to get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this. Let's get it. All right, so man, let's just get straight to it. Ary McDonald. Yo, I'm just gonna straight up talk about her right now. No turnovers. All right? No turnovers. Oh my goodness. In a one-day turnaround. Do you know how tough that is, fam? I know I was talking about this in the live stream, but I have to talk about it again right here. No turnovers in a one-day turnaround. Most of the time, when a player gets traded or, gets on a new team, they're not playing the first game. They're sitting out a few games so they can learn the system. No, fam. She had one day to learn. And coming here, I'm thinking maybe you should get a, turnover, 2, 3 turnovers, maybe. No turnovers, fam. No turnovers. Give us 3 steals, 5 assists. Had the most assists in the game. Yo, playing tremendous defense out here. Pushing the floor, making great decisions. Oh my goodness. I mean, she plays so good. You have people saying, fire Turner, hire McDonald. What a game, man. I have to give her the utmost respect. So much love for her, man. Yo, what a game, dog. What a game. Oh my goodness, man. But of course, you have Boston as well. 100% from the floor. Let me find out she's the most efficient player this year. Let me find out Aaliyah Boston is the most efficient player in this. Oh my goodness, bro. And we have her on the Indiana Fever. Fam, it was a moment where they got stagnant in scoring. And I was like, okay, look, there's no reason to put up crazy shots, chucking up shots. I'm talking about before they started losing the 16-point lead. They were chucking up shots. I mean, I'm like, fam, do we not see who has the hot hand? Get the ball to her and just let her score. If we can't find anything, you have to get the ball to the hot hand. All right? And then they had Boston posting up way out of the paint. I can't stand when they do that. I can't stand the spacing get nasty. I can't stand when they do that. But honestly, when they were losing the lead, the 16-point lead, they should have just went to the pick and roll. Go to the pick and roll. I don't even know why they go away from it. I don't know why they even go away from the pick and roll. You have Boston, who's so efficient in the paint right now. Why not run it? Why not run the pick and roll? You had Ary, who was making great decisions, and then they kept bringing the help side on Boston. So their defense was going to collapse. They're really focused on the paint. They're not really focused on perimeter like that when it came to the Indiana Fever. Testing their shooting, basically. And I'm like, dog, you have Boston, who's going crazy in the paint, and then you have Kelsey Mitchell, who was hitting in the corner, who was hitting in the corner. And then you also had Lexi, who was doing her thing, coming down the baseline. And then you had Howard, who was following the help side defense. When Lexi went up for that shot, getting double teamed, boom. She found Howard on the help side. Easy shot. Every time. So I'm like, fam, go with the pick and roll. It's the best thing you can do right now, especially with Ary, who's making great decisions. Hasn't made a turnover yet. Come on, fam. Stay in that pick and roll, man. They were taking contested shots. Bonner, Mitchell, going back to the layup, trying to play hero ball, trying to close it out. Just stick to the basics. I'm glad they ended up getting back to what was working and ended up pulling the game out. But yeah, man, they ran away from that pick and roll. And I'm like, dog, don't do that. Don't do that. I even like the Nash dribbling that they were doing. Nash dribble, have the defense collapse. They threw it to the corner. Boom, somebody was wide open. It didn't work every time, but it worked a few times. So, I like it. I like it. The defense looked pretty good. I still have a problem with them not boxing out and giving up offensive rebounds. We can't do that, man. How many did they have? They had 7. They had 7 in this game. We only had 1. That's how you get the job done, man. You got to box out. They were boxing the Indiana Fever out. No second chance buckets like that. That's what needs to happen when you're playing against the Mystics. All right? But great job overall, man. Way to get through the nasty stickiness. It got really stagnant. And I think those moments right there where they get stagnant and they have to figure out, okay, somebody has to score for us. They found a way out of it. And I feel like Ary is a huge piece of that, man. A huge piece of that. Like, for real. But honestly, there's no reason for Boston to only put up 5 shots. And she played 10 more minutes than Howard, dog. Like, you have to find some type of way to get her involved. And I think the pick and roll is the best thing to get her involved. Just keep running it. Run that pick and roll, man. But anyway, Colson did a good job today, too. No turnovers, 7 points, had 3 assists, 1 rebound. She was playing some good defense. Of course, Brittany Sykes started getting past the guards later in the game. But with every great score, they're going to start finding ways to get past you, right? So it's okay. But, man, they did a great job keeping it muddy. You know, that's my thing. If you're going to be muddy, your game is going to be ugly, make the other team game ugly as well. Give it all on your defense, right? Give it all on your defense. Make it tough for them so you can have time to figure it out. And then, boom, now look at the scoreboard, 85-76. Good job. Lexi Hall, man, I was loving her doing her reverse layup job. She got to her midi bag. Ooh, Lexi, I see you. I see you. She had 14 points, 4 assists, 1 steal. Come on, Lexi. Get in your bag. 6 rebounds. I like it, man. 2 for 4 from the 3. Every time Lexi is confident from the floor, the Indiana Fever looks that much better. That much better, man. And honestly, like I said before, this is a great team. If they all can just be on one accord and have it going together and make up a great brand of basketball throughout the entire game, bro, this team can be undefeated right now. No lie. Now, of course, I feel like they need Caitlin Clark and Sophie, of course. But I'm saying the way that they can get at you defensively, the way that they can execute on offense, this team can be amazing right now. The record would be way different. It would be way different. But anyway, loving what I'm seeing, man. Bonner didn't necessarily have a great game. She looked a little discombobulated out there. I can't hold you, all right? But allow her to have a bad game. She gave us 2 good ones, right? She gave us 2 good ones. So give her a break today. She only had 9 points, 4 for 12 from the floor, 1 for 6 from the 3. Give her a break, all right? It's okay. She didn't really have a great game today. Dantes, she was doing a great job in the paint, defending the bigs. Doing a great job, man. Doing a great job. Our bigs did a pretty decent job. I mean, we were getting that work, but they were doing a pretty decent job defending. I don't like the whistle on Boston, man. Oh, my goodness. I can't stand that whistle on Boston. Boston can't do anything out there, man. At some point, when is it called good defense? When is it called good defense, man? My goodness. Everything she did was a foul. She got in foul trouble so fast, and it's like, fam, for her to be shooting so well, the refs are getting her off the court so fast. It's like, dog, allow her to go crazy. She'll have like 20-something points a game if she don't get in foul trouble. She had 4 fouls this game. Come on, dog. Calm down with the whistle, right? Calm down with the whistle. Who else we talking about? Turner, no minutes. I mean, she had 2 minutes, but people saying get rid of Turner, man. And honestly, I feel like if you get rid of Turner, you still have Timpson, who seems a tad bit more confident in putting up something on the offense, besides looking for somebody to pass the ball to and screening for him. You know, she looked like she wants to get something up. So I say, yeah, let's keep Ary. Why not? She looked amazing tonight. She looked amazing, but all in all, man, they shot 39% from the 3, 50 from the floor. Didn't necessarily take care of the free throw line. If they did that, easily 90-plus points. Come on, dog. But, man, great job. Great job today, man. Getting the ugly one. Getting out of the ugly phase and pulling off. That's what it takes. 21 assists. He scored on 21 assists, had 8 steals. 19 rebounds. I think we got out-rebounded big time. We can't do that, man. We got out-rebounded big time. 33-19. Come on, fam. Stop it. Have to do better than that. But we can talk about a little bit of what happened on the other end. Kiki Arafin killing us. Mid-range, whatever she want. She don't see anybody in front of her. Just if you wasn't jumping and blocking it, you weren't defending her. All right? Kiki was just getting whatever she wanted down in the paint from the mid-range, doing an awesome job. Shout out to Kiki, man. She is a pure dog. They did a great job shutting down Dolson. Good job. Sykes did a great job holding her up until late into the game. She ended up getting 20 points, but they did a great job, especially through the first half. She was like 0 for 4, something like that. They did a great job holding her down. Citron did a great job holding her down. She started getting it going late in the game, though. 13 points for her. Sutton, nothing. And then Shakira, she's a tough guard for Boston every time, bro. But they did a great job at weathering the storm, so I give them props. But all in all, man, great game. Way to find a way to get out of the ugly phase and get out of the stick in the mud and start scoring some buckets, because they got extremely stagnant. And that stagnant moment is what makes the Indiana Fever, man. They get that stagnant moment, and what makes the game is how are you going to get out of that stagnant moment. That's what makes the game. Taking care of the free throw line. Kelsey Mitchell getting it going, right? If she gives you 20 plus, this team is really tough to beat. Really tough to beat. If she can shoot efficiently like this, this team is really tough to beat. Aaliyah Boston giving you 5 for 5, staying at a high efficiency in that paint, this can be a tough team to beat. Taking care of the ball. They only gave up the ball 8 times in this game. 8 times while adding a player over a one-night turnaround. That is great. How did you feel when they were losing that 16-point lead? Was you scared? Did you think the Fever were going to give it up? Let me know in the comment section. I love y'all. Y'all keep it smooth.